Yo, one of the coolest moves Tommy Lee made in Dirt Day was when he flipped the whole rivalry map and introduced Alkaline. And the genius in that is, we all know that Tommy Lee and Alkaline, they are not friends. But Tommy Lee used Alkaline as a chess piece just to try to humiliate or show up Masicka insecurity that he believes. Hence why he said in the song. Because don't for a second think that Tommy Lee aligned himself with the vendetta because he's trying to be friends. If you notice, he didn't say, you're afraid of Alkaline. He said, Brata boss. So he still sure say, yo, man, this Alka. But at the same time, how can you say you're the top artist, the most lyrical giant, but you are scared of an Alkaline? Now, remember what I said earlier on in the previous review. If you haven't watched it, we were talking about how Masicka psychologically and mentally attack Tommy Lee and try to also damage his self-esteem. The video will be here if you haven't seen that one. Tommy Lee learn, and this is what Tommy Lee is using. Tommy Lee learn that, listen, the fans and even the person I'm clashing, Masicka, talking about, oh, the clarity is not there. So what Tommy Lee did, he make sure so the song when him drop full of clarity. And not only that, the new way of warring, oh, Masicka come out with a psychological approach. What do you think Tommy Lee did that? Why do you think Tommy Lee did that? And bring up Alkaline. You think it's because he wants to align himself with Alkaline? You think it's because he prefers? No. It's a psychological dancehall warfare. And as Tommy Lee said in the song, Art of War. Remember, you know, Tommy Lee used Alkaline as a chess piece to try to humiliate Masicka. And that is why you notice everybody and their mother, they're talking about that move that Tommy Lee made and what he said. Now, Tommy Lee, what he did, he opened the doors to introduce other things. Now, remember we talk about psychology and mental and all of these things. And Tommy Lee, what I realized, he's doing some homework. All right? Look at this. Tommy Lee understands that one of the worst things I can say to Masicka, I say him afraid of Alkaline. Because the whole reason for Masicka to get in a confrontation with Tommy Lee, not only because Tommy Lee called his name, but also to show the fans that he's not scared of nobody at all. However, Tommy Lee used reverse psychology on Masicka when he bring up Alkaline name. And be smart. What Tommy Lee did to Masicka is Forces Hands. Masicka might never wanted to mention nothing about Alkaline in his song, or even a Vibes Cartel. Hence why when Masicka sing him songs him say a boss. He never even say Cartel name straight out. Maybe the next song he might say. So what Tommy Lee do is force Masicka Hands by forcing him to left a respond in the next song about Alkaline. Not only that, Tommy Lee is aware that the whole of dancehall is saying that Masicka, why you not clash Alkaline? This is it, you know. You have to remember, I hear a lot of people say, the genocide fans, they'll say, oh, this song is this and this song is that. You have to remember this. And when me reason logical and reason with me. Tommy Lee cannot fight the war like Masicka. Because Masicka have lyrics, Masicka have intelligence, and Masicka have Minecraft, which he use psychological and mental aspect just to put Tommy Lee in a depression zone. But what Masicka didn't anticipate is that Tommy Lee absorbed things like a sponge, because he accepted that the songs that he released, the clarity wasn't up. Hence why we get clarity in the song. And he accepted that you use a psychological move on him. And he did the same on you when he introduced Alkaline. A lot of guys don't realize it. A lot of vloggers don't realize. They just listen to songs because they want to say this bad and that bad. But when me I deal with war, I love war. I love when the artists them compete lyrically and prove who is the best. Because I love that about it, I am able to observe and understand what Tommy Lee did. Now, viewers, follow with me. Because a lot of some of you will say, say more this and say more that. And you know when we are doing things, we keep it factual, we keep it real. Now, Tommy Lee knew what the audience and what the streets is saying about Masicka. One flow, same flow. Which, to me, if it a work, you don't change it. They make them fool you, Masicka. Alright. However, Tommy Lee is aware of that. So Tommy Lee put it in a song. Cleverly. Pay your property tax. But Tommy Lee also knows the fans they are talking about, we want to see Masicka alkaline. So Masicka play upon so Tommy Lee play upon Masicka mind, Zine, by introducing alkaline to the rival. Not because he is a friend of or want to be friends with alkaline. Not at all. But as a psychological dancehall warfare. Where did Tommy Lee learn that? Because as Tommy Lee dropped the songs, him realized him learn also. So he left Masicka in a spot now, back to when me say Tommy Lee forced Masicka Hands. And how Tommy Lee did that is by bringing up alkaline. Now Masicka have to go say, me and Yawar, we are bring up man for. Masicka have to go say, me not afraid of no boy. Whatever it is that Masicka have to say, Tommy Lee forced him to say that. And not only that, Tommy Lee forced him to say that, Tommy Lee now introduced alkaline to the war. Because we already know so when Tommy Lee a different Vibes Cartel, him introduce him in it. So he's open to Masicka give him this. And now him bringing alkaline, him open to alkaline give him this. So, I realize the warrior where I go on now, the artists are not doing no bag of cussing and tracing. They're using psychology. They're using mind game. They're playing on each other's emotion. So what Tommy Lee did in this song, when he introduced alkaline, it is also to make you know that your enemy, my enemy, okay, we can be cool for the moment. Because listen, if you there war, three somebody a war, and the three of try kill off each other, what I would do is, would set up uno two for war, and winner out of that one day, me war uno. So that way, they may not have to try look for you and look for you for try war. Because that is clever. So a lot of people might say, oh, Tommy Lee, not lyrical like Masicka, Tommy Lee this. Tommy Lee have to fight the fight the way he can. Him cannot fight the war like Masicka, else him have a lose. You cannot try go toe-to-toe lyrical. You cannot try go toe-to-toe. You're not going to win. So Tommy Lee use gimmicks. Tommy Lee use what his streets are say. And if the streets are say A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, them no want hear no do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And Tommy Lee is aware of that. Tommy Lee realize say, if the streets want apple, and me give them apple, me can't lose. So that is why Tommy Lee bring in alkaline, not because he might try look friend, because I guarantee you right now, Tommy Lee will still try bust out alkaline head. And that goes to show you how much dancehall is in tune. So now, what Tommy Lee do is also bring vendetta fans back on him side. Read the psychology play, no man. You not get it now. Because remember, Tommy Lee is aware that Masicka lose Gaza fans, or at least most of Gaza fans. Because Tommy Lee is representing Gaza. Masicka are the man who go against Gaza of these days, of lately. So what Tommy Lee say now, if dancehall is Gaza and vendetta, and me know so me don't have Gaza, what can I do to get Masicka to only have genocide supporters? Oh, me I go play upon vendetta brain by telling vendetta say Masicka afraid of them artists. Because they've been saying that. Masicka, wow, you're afraid of, why a family you're going to look worried? Why you never answer to alkaline? Psychology, mind game. But Masicka, you bring the new style to it. And you make the youth them know and say, oh, me have to use a psychology on it. Because dancehall. I wonder if the viewers them are meds what me I say. I want to comment down below in the comment section. Make we interact and tell me what you guys think. Do you see the mind play that Tommy Lee did? Tommy Lee is not looking no friend from alkaline. But Tommy Lee used alkaline as a chess player to try to get out Masicka. Now Masicka hands are tied and forced to do something to defend himself against the narrative we start all up back. Because remember, a CMR did come out and do a review and say, oh, so all them talk about Masicka did afraid of this or afraid of that. See him there a war, Tommy Lee, him not afraid. Him just want a man call him name. But what Tommy Lee do is reiterate the audience of dancehall to start call back upon Masicka being a coward. And Masicka last song, if you realize, not Masicka, Tommy Lee last song, if you realize, the key punches in it is him being a coward. You're not goat, you're a sheep. You never do that type of crime. Yeah. You're lucky in. I better say me this. He's painting a picture that Masicka is a real born coward. That is why I want to look into this music here and realize Tommy Lee made a genius move when he introduced alkaline. I may show you how that genius again. So as a vlogger, guess what Tommy Lee do? Tommy Lee realized Tears is a bad bumbuckler song. Tommy Lee realized him cannot try outdo Tears at the moment. What Tommy Lee did, I'm going to say it in my last review, Tommy Lee, do not try focus on tear down back Tears and try reconstruct it, because some things said in Tears that it just don't make no sense. Him beat you for 6 in another part of it. I mean, no, say no, but what you did clever, Tommy Lee, was introduce something new. I mean, I give you a talking point. May I show you how what may I say makes sense. Let's jump in when Alkaline do the interview the other day. What everybody talk about in that interview there. The interview was a couple minutes long and nobody talk about the details of the interview, but except the moment of how he approached it. So what Tommy Lee did in this song is Tommy Lee said, oh, me no have to have a barrage of information right here, so. Me no have to have once my song sound good, they deliver the flow and the lyrics them, me just have to put a little catchy punch in it and make everybody run with that. So now even CMR still gonna talk about just that whole line there. I wonder if you don't get the plate. I wonder if you don't get the move where Tommy Lee make this up. All because he learned that from Masicka when Masicka do the last song and psychologically I fuck with him brain. Viewers and subscribers, when we are raised, we not just look for the music for what we hear and think. We also have to sit behind the scene. And that is why when I tell them, so I give you them, review them, I give you the best of best. You understand what I say? Because at the end of the day, Zane, Tommy Lee have to find a way to win the war. All is fear and love and war. We say that. Hence why even Tommy Lee draw back your line and say, oh, you talk about my son. Remember, Tommy Lee also tell Masicka, say, yo, you're not bad. Nobody try to talk about bad. You don't believe say you're bad. Me know you don't believe say you're bad. Hence why him say him afraid of alkaline. I mean, I get it in our head. So now look on the psychology move again to it. Remember we say Gaza I go against Masicka now. Because Masicka face one pressure where I always tell you say alkaline face. So when dancehall turn against him now, Masicka have to go fight times 2 now. Because him lose the Gaza support in a sense. Not all of them, because some of them still rate him. But Tommy Lee is aware of that, like I said earlier on. But Tommy Lee said, how can I get vendetta to give me a little strength for that warrior? So when Tommy Lee paint the obvious where vendetta one ear, say Masicka afraid of alkaline, vendetta say, yeah man, that's true. I don't rate the boy Tommy Lee, but that song is bad. Bad this song him sing. You know, see, body say, Tommy Lee, they have to draw the alkaline line. Tommy Lee not care if the people and want to know, oh, you draw the alkaline line, you did it. Tommy Lee just want to win. Tommy Lee, what you needed to do, and this is why I say Tommy Lee's song, mission accomplished. And let me explain to you why. Yes, it is not the baddest song. It's not better than Tears. Let's be honest. But guess what? The song bad. It bad enough to make sure we say Tamale not dead. It bad enough for we say Tamale clever for put Masicka in a tight spot as it relates to him if we call alkaline name or defend the alkaline thing where him never did war. So now, guess the psychology to that again. Alkaline I go get that for use anytime you feel like you call him name. You talk about him. Remember the subliminals when you been at you? It's no longer a subliminal. Tamale make you have to call alkaline name or make you have to defend alkaline name. Are you gonna do the calculation Masicka and ignore that line? Because if you realize, Tamale did not counter a lot of things you said in your song, and the reason why Tamale did not counter it is because I'm smart enough to know say him cannot do an effective counter upon what you're saying at tears. In a most of what you're saying at tears. It's just plain. You go for him right this or top, Masicka. But this is why I say I love dance and this is why I say I love war. Because Tamale, as a war criminal, as a art war man, him understand what he had to do to get himself back in the game. Psychology. And at the first me see Tamale use psychology like this. And I want to believe it is because of how Masicka approach. Remember, Masicka say, me I listen to your song and I be a mumble, me can't hear you. So Tamale say, alright Masicka, me I gonna make sure you can hear me. Him take it. While you are worried, man, I teach him Masicka, him actually be a student. And him take it and come back as a student now. And I punch the professor. All because you educate him and how him to approach. Viewers, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with me? Do you see the point that I am trying to make? Psychological dancehall warfare. Masicka, you have to understand. Tamale played you into a submission. Because you have to defend yourself. What you going to do, Masicka? You going to make him say all of them things, yeah? So now you have Gaza against you, and now you have vendetta against you, and Tamale have them people they are showing that support, in a sense. At least for that moment, yeah. You see what I say? Remember, dancehall nice. Me love the war. I remember, me no want a man come in at my thing and go on like, you want to come drop song and try. We not listen to one say, because that not interested right now. A war. When you a war, anybody a war, we have to wait and make you do no war. So now big war I go on, make it stay. We want to hear what Masicka come with. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe right now. And if you're subscribed already, check the subscription thing and make sure it says all. So that way when the song drop, as the song drop, you get the notification. Because sometimes you'll subscribe, but the all not turn on. So go and double check. And if you haven't subscribed and you come across my videos and you like the things I'm going to tell you, the reason, the deep reason, because we like peel back your layers when we are reason. We don't just come and say, yo, this one talk like some other man. No, we give you a reason for one sit down and listen every single minute of what me a chat say. So if you don't agree, say, Tamale use back a psychology move on Masicka. So Masicka go for Tamale mentally and him try rip him self-esteem. So Tamale say, alright, me I come back for you psychologically. Do you agree with me? Leave your comment in the comment section. CMR TV, we are waiting till Masicka respond. I'm out.